am all for same-sex marriage. Honestly, I'm fine with polygamy too. Whoever you want to marry, go for it, I say. As long as you're not forcing anyone to do anything they don't want or messing with kids, make a family with whoever you want. The world needs all the love and support it can get. But still, this story makes me cringe. Because apparently in today's totally absurd culture, people are now marrying themselves in what they call sologamy. Sologamy? I don't know, I'm going with sologamy. Vice drummed up the fake trend a few years ago, as they are wont to do. And recently, The Telegraph has been publishing articles about it, recounting the stories of these people who are just so unlucky in love they decided to marry themselves as a way to say, this is how Vice wrote it. All right, I'll take your outmoded tradition, your patriarchal road to ruin, and I'll make it about myself in every single way. Oh, Vice, such a way with words. Sologamy isn't recognized legally. It has nothing to do with anything except self-involved people who want to make life all about them. Or, as Vice calls it, a growing self-empowerment movement. It's a way to say, listen, I don't conform to all your norms about marriage. I'm gonna marry me and be there for myself. I don't need no man in my life. Or whatever. They make it all about chicks, not me. They don't detail men marrying themselves, just the chicks. Chicks bucking the patriarchy. That's what this is all about. Now, here comes the funny part. Because the way these women are bucking the patriarchy is by doing everything the patriarchy tells them to do. All of the articles detail how these self-empowered chicks buy themselves rings and dresses and throw themselves these lavish ceremonies and make all their friends come and dress up and be uncomfortable. In other words, they're bucking the tradition by doing all of the traditions that the patriarchy came up with, like the good little sheep they are. Only just with themselves, making it the most pathetic story in the world. Listen, I am all for independence and empowerment. But if you want to be all about you, then maybe just skip the ceremony and the traditions that you think are holding you down altogether. Don't try to mimic them just to make it all about you, because that's not what marriage is all about, people. Empowering yourself. No, it is about the opposite. It is about empowerment through always having someone there in your face, whether you're sick of them or not, to tell you you're being an ass. That's what marriage is. Keeping people in check. Always having someone around to keep your self-centered ass in check. As a happily married woman, I can tell you very much that's what it's about, and it's a real value, and I love it. And that's something that these sologamists could very clearly use. Someone to check them, but now they'll never get it.